Wait, you got this cat. Wait, you got this cat gonna jump on one of the branches.
Brave fly.
What have you been playing?
Well, I have I've been playing a game from last year, Don't Starve.
Right, right.
You know, it is impossible.
I would second that. It damn near impossible. You don't get a manual, you don't get any instructions. It's just drop you in this world, this little frizzled hair guy in this weird world that you have no idea what to do. So it's just like press buttons and hope for the best. But
yeah, Don't Starve, you know, is hard to describe, and it's hard to. I don't even say that I enjoy playing it, but I must play it.
Those kinds of games are meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah, you must play it, you know.
I've also been playing a 2014 game. Just this morning I finished Transistor, which is mind-blowingly
good. You need more vocabulary.
Yeah,
you need
see, words fail me. That's how good this game is, right?
I think you fail words.
Do you know what? I mean, that game, like everything from the art style to the atmosphere and the music. Oh my glob! And music is like heart-rendingly good. It only have like 4 vocal tracks on it. That's actually integral to the game, but
no, that was the guys that make Bastion, right?
Yeah. So now I'm excited for Bastion on
right. So it's coming out
PS4. It's supposed to be releasing on consoles. Well, the PlayStation consoles. Speaking of good-looking racing games, Project Cars is also coming soon. You ready for some simulation racing?
Yeah, I could barely play Mario Kart. Right, that is like the only thing I can beat anybody in. You know, is it's crazy how bad. But
I was excited for Project Cars, but now when I hear people talk about how great Drive Club is now that it's fixed, still a little bit on the fence. So,
but I still
have any suggestions?
You see, that is one of the games that I'm interested in because it's so community.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And people had builds on PC for 50 years now, and and I think, you know what? Weirdly, I think it comes for Wii U. Yeah, it did not come to PS3 or Xbox 360, but I think but last time I checked, which has been a while, so I could be wrong by now, but I think it's well, just to imagine, you know, maybe the Wii U is just a little bit better than the PS3 and Xbox.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a next gen console.
You know what? I think the Wii U have more 1080 60 titles than some of the other next gen things. What was it by?
I wouldn't doubt it.
You know? They definitely have a lot of 60 titles. They have all the Mario games and stuff is 60, you know.
Yeah.
We're just drinking some no-name cola, and they make it trust. That's the smallest size you can get in this country.
Yes.
New 3DS coming out. That's not going to confuse anybody.
Of course not.
Nobody.
It's called the new 3DS.
New 3DS.
With the little stars and everything,
stars.
Right? Yeah.
That was in a board meeting and everything, you know. They had like a guy that was like, we calling this the NEW 3DS, you know?
And the other guy was like, what? If it's just being released, it'll already be new, right? So the first guy was like, no, this is the new 3DS. And I was like,
now we see what you're talking about.
Make sure and put that on the box,
right?
So
you know?
Everybody will know the difference.
It's probably the
squiggly lines.
It's probably the same guy that come with Wii U, you know. Same guy. Nobody knows what it is, you know. Now, Nintendo is probably one of the only companies that can pull this kind of thing. Because they have pulled it before, right? When they had the DS, they released the DSi.
Right.
And then there was stuff that could work only on that.
Right.
Right, you know. When they had the N64, later games, all of them used the 4 megabyte, you know.
Right.
Once upon a time, that was a lot of memory people, right? The 4 megabyte expansion, right? Everybody had to get that, you know. Always doing it, you know. So yeah, now they're doing it again. The endless cycle continues.
So, this week, the trademark on The Last Guardian has lapsed.
Yeah.
Sony did not renew. what does this mean?
It could mean that I mean, you know, you might want to jump to the conclusion that the game is totally dead. That could be happening.
Which, yeah,
you know,
one would think if Sony had not said last month or end of last year that the game is now being developed under new circumstances.
God knows what that means.
So I mean, they're still working on the game, because I was listening to this guy, Marty Sleever from IGN. He went over to Studio Japan to do the IGN special on Bloodborne. And he said, well, even though he didn't get to interact with them, he knew some of the guys who were working on The Last Guardian. But they didn't refer to it as The Last Guardian. They were calling it Trico.
Right. Maybe the lapsed trademark is because they're changing the name.
Yeah.
I don't think it's really going to be called Trico.
No,
I don't think
it's not going to be called Trico.
Right.
Apparently it's not going to be called The Last Guardian either. So yes, it's been an interesting day for us, and I hope this video has been interesting for you. But we're gonna call it quits.
Yeah.
Before the weird things start getting dangerously weird.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen. We might end up more connected to the site than we originally anticipated.
Right, so stay tuned for more feedback on video games and stuff. I'll be giving you some feedback on the order once I get it in hand, and Kevin will keep you up to date on Don't Starve and all the ways that you could not starve.
Here's a hint. Flower petals could be crafted into a garland that you wear on your head to raise your spirits. Right? I wasn't talking about the game, you know.
So, until next time.
Ha 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 ha!